For centuries, Antarctica was perceived as the quintessential desolate frontier, a frigid continent at the world's edge, seemingly untouched, uninhabitable, and silent. Most explorers and researchers regarded it as an inert expanse, devoid of life or history, where only shifting ice and relentless winds brought change. Yet, beneath its colossal ice sheets, veiled by miles of frozen crust, lies a domain shielded from human perception for millennia. This realm comprises liquid lakes, subglacial rivers, microbial ecosystems, and terrains sequestered in isolation. Each new revelation challenges our existing understanding of Earth, climate, and the very essence of life. This narrative uncovers Antarctica's veiled mysteries, a continent concealing far more than just ice, a vibrant, dynamic, and evolving world beneath its frozen exterior. Antarctica is extreme in every conceivable aspect. It boasts the lowest temperatures on Earth, plummeting below -20 degrees Fahrenheit. It stands as the driest continent, with some regions experiencing no precipitation for millions of years. Moreover, it is the highest landmass, with ice sheets exceeding 2 miles in thickness in certain locations. This immense volume of frozen water stores nearly 70% of the planet's fresh water, capable of elevating global sea levels by almost 200 feet if it were to melt entirely. For ages, the conventional wisdom was straightforward. Beneath the ice lay a frozen, barren wasteland, inert and lifeless. However, advancements in satellite technology and radar imaging have completely revised this understanding. Scientists, leveraging instruments such as ESA's Cryosat-2 and NASA's IceSat, have detected peculiar movements within the ice sheet. In some areas, the ice subtly rises and falls, a rhythmic breathing pattern hinting at something concealed beneath. Their investigations uncovered subglacial lakes, numbering in the hundreds, some interconnected by subterranean channels. These are not mere puddles. Some, like Lake Vostok, rival the size of Lake Ontario, ensconced beneath 2.5 miles of ice, isolated from the external world for millions of years. By 2025, updated satellite data had revealed over 230 active subglacial lakes, with water slowly traversing hidden channels. This forms an underground circulatory system, a network of unseen yet dynamic rivers extending for hundreds of miles. These lakes serve as natural repositories of time, their sediment layers retaining records of Earth's past climates, ice movements, and even traces of life forms that may have persisted in prolonged isolation. Antarctica, once presumed frozen and lifeless, is, in fact, a vibrant, dynamic world. Detecting these lakes from orbit is one achievement. Accessing them is another. Drilling through over half a mile of solid ice in sub-freezing temperatures, while simultaneously preventing contamination of pristine subglacial environments, presents one of modern science's most formidable challenges. The SALSA project, Subglacial Antarctic Lakes Scientific Access, has embraced this endeavor. Between 2018 and 2019, teams drilled through the West Antarctic ice sheet to reach Mercer Subglacial Lake, employing hot water drills that melted through kilometers of ice. The findings were astonishing. Sediment cores extracted from the lake bed exposed layers of mud and silt, each preserving thousands of years of climatic data, ice sheet dynamics, and geological occurrences. For the first time, scientists could directly decipher Antarctica's hidden history. It was akin to unearthing a lost library inscribed in mud, minerals, and time. These cores enable researchers to reconstruct how the continent reacted to past climatic shifts, furnishing crucial insights for comprehending future changes in ice sheets and global sea levels. Perhaps the most remarkable discoveries are biological. Subglacial lakes, once believed to be sterile, teem with microbial life. These organisms have evolved to thrive in complete darkness, under immense pressure, and at sub-freezing temperatures. They survive through chemosynthesis, deriving energy from minerals in rocks and water rather than sunlight. Some microbes might have been isolated for over 1 million years, evolving in ways entirely unknown to science. They are highly specialized, perfectly adapted to extreme conditions. These findings offer a glimpse into the limits of life on Earth and suggest the potential for life in extreme environments elsewhere in the solar system. Blood Falls. A crimson waterfall on the Taylor Glacier offers a dramatic illustration. Its ruby hue originates from iron-rich subglacial water, brimming with microbes, which slowly oxidizes upon exposure to air. It serves as a visible testament to life flourishing in isolation beneath the ice, hidden for eons. When ice shelves recede or glaciers fracture, previously concealed ecosystems are sometimes unveiled. Scientists have uncovered thriving communities of corals, sponges, and ice-adapted organisms, including fish and invertebrates. These species are adapted to extreme cold, pressure, and low oxygen levels, representing life forms unlike any found on the surface. Subglacial lakes and rivers are not mere curiosities. They play a critical role in Earth's climate system. Water flowing beneath the ice sheet acts as a lubricant, expediting glacier movement toward the sea. This process has direct implications for global sea level rise. As temperatures escalate and ice sheets react to climate change, understanding Antarctica's hidden hydrology becomes paramount. Variations in subglacial water flow can destabilize glaciers, potentially triggering ice loss at a pace far greater than previously predicted. These concealed lakes and rivers are integral to a dynamic system that interlinks ice, water, and the atmosphere, illustrating how Antarctica, long considered static, is, in fact, a powerful engine shaping Earth's future. Antarctica's extreme conditions render it a natural laboratory for astrobiology. If life can endure in absolute darkness, under immense pressure, and in sub-zero temperatures beneath kilometers of ice, then similar life could potentially exist on icy moons, such as Europa or Enceladus. Studying these microbes provides insights into how life might survive in extraterrestrial environments, offering models for potential alien ecosystems. In this sense, Antarctica transcends being merely a frozen wilderness. It is a proving ground for understanding life across the solar system. These discoveries remind us that Earth still harbors unknown environments where life perseveres, and that our planet remains largely unexplored, even in the 21st century. Exploring Antarctica's hidden world demands patience, precision, and ingenuity. Direct human access to subglacial lakes is frequently impossible. Instead, scientists employ robots, sensors, and remotely operated probes to navigate ice tunnels, scan lakes, and collect samples without contamination. These technologies enable exploration of environments inaccessible to humans. They also signify a philosophical shift in exploration. The objective is knowledge, not conquest. Every experiment must respect the fragility of this pristine environment. This meticulous, measured approach starkly contrasts with past exploration practices on Earth. Today, Antarctica is not a frontier to be conquered, but a laboratory to be studied, safeguarding its secrets for future generations. Antarctica has long been fertile ground for myths and conspiracy theories. Tales of lost cities, secret bases, and alien encounters proliferate in popular culture. But science tells a different story. The Nazi conspiracy, positing secret post-war operations in Antarctica, lacks credible evidence. Expeditions by the Third Reich in the 1930s focused on whaling and territorial claims, not clandestine military operations. The logistical impossibility of establishing a sizable base in such an environment further discredits this theory. Stories of ancient civilizations in Antarctica are equally baseless. While Antarctica was ice-free millions of years ago, this epoch predates human existence. There is no archaeological evidence of advanced human settlements on the continent. Even alleged UFO sightings or pyramid-shaped mountains are natural geological formations, often misinterpreted in satellite imagery. Scientists and geologists have demonstrated that these shapes are nunataks, wind-eroded peaks, or exposed ice formations. Extraordinary claims necessitate extraordinary evidence, and Antarctica has yet to furnish any for these myths. The true narrative beneath Antarctica is far more captivating than any conspiracy. Subglacial lakes and rivers furnish crucial climate data. Microbial life expands our comprehension of biology's limits. Newly revealed ecosystems unveil adaptive strategies that enable survival under extreme conditions. Every discovery contributes to our understanding of Earth's past, present, and future. By investigating these hidden worlds, we gain insight into ice sheet behavior, global sea level rise, and the potential for life elsewhere in the solar system. Antarctica is not merely a frozen wasteland. It is a dynamic, living planet, largely unexplored, holding keys to questions humanity has pondered for centuries. Antarctica ignites our imagination. It is a frozen laboratory, a hidden repository of life and history, and a vital component of Earth's climate system. Its subglacial lakes, flowing rivers, and microbial ecosystems reveal that life adapts in ways humans are only beginning to grasp. The continent reminds us that exploration is not always about conquest. Sometimes, the greatest discoveries emerge from observation, patience, and reverence for fragile worlds. The secrets of Antarctica are real, profound, and awe-inspiring. They are embedded in ice, water, and life that has endured for millions of years. As technology advances, we will uncover more, always with the same diligence that ensures this incredible, enigmatic continent remains preserved for future generations. What would you explore if you could safely unveil Antarctica's hidden world? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more journeys into Earth's untold mysteries.